Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another video. It's that time I'm going to do one of our NFL game breakdowns. The game that we're going to be focusing on today is one of our Week 3 matchups we have coming up this Sunday. The Detroit Lions visiting the Baltimore Ravens. Two of the best offenses in the NFL. These teams are going to light it up. We might see some points here. It's going to be a fun game to watch. We're going to break this game down, try to predict the outcome, the winner, loser, final score, and we'll also look at the best bets, the money line, the spread, the over-unders. First things first, though, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, by all means, drop them below. Let me know what you think is going to happen this weekend. Who do you think is going to win the game? Leave it in the comment section. If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out that pinned comment below. Click on that link. You can sign up there, and I would definitely appreciate it. Let's get started looking at this game. So this game is going to be this coming Monday, September 22nd at 8:15 p.m. The 1-1 Detroit Lions, one of the best offenses in the NFL. They got the crap kicked out of them Week 1. They responded. Week 2 put up, I think it was 52 points this past week. They had the number one offense last year, 33.1 points a game. And you know they're going to have one of the best, a top 3 offense this year statistically. They're visiting the Baltimore Ravens, the number 3 offense from last season, and they are lighting it up this year. One of the most balanced teams in the NFL. Obviously, Lamar Jackson, he can throw it, run it. This guy's someone that can throw for 4,000 to 4,500 yards. He can run for 800 to 1,000 yards. He can do a little bit of everything. Baltimore currently a 56.5% chance to win this one at home. Detroit a 43.2%. It's not a 50-50, but when you have two teams that both made the playoffs last season, both of these teams have not just playoff aspirations, they have true Super Bowl aspirations. Both teams can make the Super Bowl. Both teams can win the Super Bowl this year. Through the first 2 weeks, it is obvious to me that the season is completely wide open. It's going to be a fun one. The Ravens here, 5.5-point favorites, a 51.5 over-under. Baltimore, minus 246. Detroit, plus 202 currently. The Lions, with them putting up 52 last week, they're averaging 32.5. That's still a top 5 overall offense. 267 passing yards, 111.5 rush yards. They are giving up 24 points a game. 196.5 through the air, 106 on the ground. Those numbers aren't bad. Baltimore, 40.5 points per game. I'm pretty sure that is the number 1 offense currently, and this is one of the best overall offensive rosters, but the Lions can pretty much match them score for score. Right now, the Ravens throwing for 195.5, running for 141.5. They are giving up 29 points a game. They had a defense last season that was number 1 stopping the run, but they were one of the dead last secondary-wise. They were getting scorched through the air, but shutting down the ground game. They are giving up 298 through the air. Secondary is still a little bit of an issue. They are giving up 111.5 on the ground. Really good front 7. But when the front 7, when you have some help from that secondary, that front 7 can pin their ears back. They can get after it, get some pressure on the opposing quarterback. When you're facing Jared Goff, sometimes he has, 3-4 touchdowns. Sometimes there's 3 picks. If you get pressure on him, you can potentially force him into some mistakes. When you look at this Lions offense, it is one of the better offensive rosters, just like the Ravens. Both these teams' top 3 offenses last year. They have Goff, they have Gibbs, Montgomery, one of the deeper running back rooms in the country. Great 1-2 running back combo. They have Laporta, a really good wide receiver room. St. Brown, a true legit wide receiver, number 1. Williams, Raymond, a lot of weapons there for Jared Goff. It's going to be very hard to keep the Lions from being able to score points. They will put points on the board, but at least the Ravens know even if they get down, they have the firepower. They can keep up with any team in the country. They obviously have Lamar Jackson. He's won an MVP before. They have Derrick Henry just shy of 2,000 yards last year. He hasn't been slowing downs. Likely it's kind of beat up, but Andrews, likely, deep tight end room, Walker, Bateman, Flowers, a lot of weapons on this team at every single position. They have playmakers. The Lions can match them. The Ravens can match the Lions. This game might go down to the fourth quarter, just like the Ravens-Bill game. The Ravens had that game. They lost it in the fourth quarter when they gave up 22 points. They don't want that to happen again because they're facing a very similar, very high-caliber offense to the Bills with them facing the Detroit Lions. They want to make sure that they can close this game out in the fourth quarter, show what they learned from Week 1. So when it comes down to the prediction here, I think this is going to be a very tough game, a very close game. Give me the Baltimore Ravens walking away with a close win, 30-27. I'm still going to go with that plus 5.5, but I will be going with the over. Either way, it's going to be a tough game. It will go down to potentially even the final possession. Guys, that's our breakdown of our Lions-Ravens matchup. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, by all means, drop them below. Do you agree? disagree? What are your thoughts on these games? Who do you think is going to win this one? It's going to be a fun one to watch. And if you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out that pinned comment below. Click on that link. You can sign up there, and I would appreciate it. Of course, as always, thank you for watching.